If you give a moose a muffin, he'll want some jam to go with it. Oh, I see something.
Question mark.
Okay. He'll want some jam to go with it.
Oh, yeah.
So you'll bring out some of your mother's homemade blackberry jam. You'll, thank you.
Now.
When he's finished eating the muffin, he'll want another. We have one, and he's.
On the last page is grandmother's nest.
Okay. And another. And another. David, can I have you make respectful choices, please? And when they're all gone, he'll ask to make more. Oh, there's a lot of these ones.
Yeah.
You'll have to go to the store to get some muffin mix.
Yo.
Hold on. Let me read it. Then we can go over. He'll want to go with you. When he opens the door and feels it, he'll ask to borrow a sweater.
Kind of sounds like Hill.
I'm starting to notice a pattern. Who can raise their hand and tell me what the pattern in this book is? What are they using? What is the author using in the book? Connor, thank you so much for that raised hand.
Almost in every single page, there's like Hill, he's in there.
Okay, and what are those called, Connor?
Contraction.
Thank you for that raised hand and comment. Okay. When he puts the sweater on, he'll notice one of the buttons is loose. He'll ask for a needle and thread. He'll start sewing. The button will remind him of the puppet that his grandmother used to make.
That's 5. No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
So he'll ask for some old socks. He'll make sock puppets. Okay, so I'm only going to start getting tired. I think I might. Should where your eyes should get.
It's because of the one right there.
When they're done, he'll want to put on a puppet show. Okay. He'll need cardboard and some paints. All right, I think we're starting to get the picture. There's a lot of these ones in there, so I'm not going to do any more. Then he'll ask you to help make the scenery. Okay?
I don't know.
When the scenery is finished, he'll get behind the couch and his antlers will stick out.
Wait, where?
So he'll ask you for something to cover them up. You'll bring him a sheet from your bed. When he sees the sheet, he'll remember he wanted to be a ghost for Halloween. He'll try it on and shout, "Boo!"
Stick it out.
Boo! It'll scare him so much he'll knock over all the paints. I got that one. So, he'll use the sheet to clean up the mess. Then he'll ask for some soap to wash it out. Hopefully the paint comes out.
It did. I see her
Oh, good.
mom.
He'll probably want to hang the sheet up to dry.
I see
Mom is
home.
home.
He'll go outside and put it on the clothesline. When he's out in the yard, he'll see your mother's blackberry bushes. I have a question. Mothers. Mothers.
Oh, that has a posture.
It's the mother's what? Blackberry bushes. So the apostrophe S right here is showing that it's his mother's blackberry bushes. So that shows that it's hers, that she has possession of it. So that's another characteristic of what an apostrophe can do. It shows possession. Seeing the blackberries will remind him of her jam. He'll probably ask you for some.
And they don't want to muffin.
And chances are, if you give him the jam,
He'll want a muffin to go with it.
he'll want a muffin to go with it.
That's what you get when you give a Lisa muffin. That's what you
Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different contractions.
Six. She's a doctor.
Now, I'd like to do this activity, but I can't if we can't get through this one first. Did you guys want to do this activity?
Yes.
Okay, good. Okay, then we need to get through this one first. So I need everyone to be, making good choices, solving problems, and being respectful. I appreciate we were all familiar with that story. However, we still need to go through. So I'd like to get through this one, okay? Can we do that together?
Yes.
Yes, we can. Of course we can. Okay, so what are contractions? So contractions are a shorter way of saying what you need to say. Don't forget the apostrophe is the key. That is the most important part. So when we do our surgeries later, and you guys are all going to be doctors, we are going to do contraction surgery. So I'll explain that later, but we got to get through this first. So hopefully we can. Okay. Alrighty. So if I have, let's see, who can give me one of our spelling words?
Test.
Waylon, thank you for that quiet hand.
Can't.
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 Can't. And Waylon, how do we make can't? How do we deconstruct?
Cannot.
So, cannot. Okay. So cannot. Who can help Waylon out? And what are we gonna do? How are we gonna take cannot? Put it into can.
Take away.
Connor, thank you for that quiet hand.
Cross off the N and O.
We're going to what?
Cross off the N and O.
We're going to cross off the N and O. And then don't forget the apostrophe is the key. What replaces?
Apostrophe.
I'd like to hear it from Connor, please. Apostrophe. Okay? So the apostrophe, just like kind of what I was doing yesterday morning with our spelling, how I wrote it out and then we had our word right next to it. This is interesting. Okay. Who can give me another one of our spelling words? Chelsea, thank you for that quiet hand. Is this one? Who can tell me, is this one of our spelling words?
No.
Oh, no, one of our spelling words.
Yes.
There?
Yes.